In today's video, we're playing Pit free power-ups, and I'm going to be using the cheapest strategy in the game. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright guys, here we go. We are playing against Burking Tush, and we are on Water Resort. So of course, the cheapest strategy is the cheapest tower in the game. Number one, of course, is going to be this dude right here. So we're going to be placing him down right away, and he's going to eco-choke me. Bruh, of course you are. I probably should have placed him more in the back, to be honest. I hate the fact that people are starting to use eco choke now. Like, why are they doing this? Makes no sense, man. I hate it, but whatever. So of course I'm gonna start ecoing right away. I think I'll just keep it like this. Maybe I'll even place something over here because I don't really want to anti-stall if I can prevent it. It's not good. I should honestly I should probably sell it. Go for the trip dart up here instead. Yeah, it was a bad placement, but whatever. We can still recover. It's not gonna be a big deal. So right now we just want to eco, of course, and I think round 5, 7, and 10 probably good rounds for ecoing. He's gonna eco choke. Something's telling me he's playing aggressive. I don't know if we can go late here. We probably can't, but we can still like try our very best here. So of course I will have to go for the left side upgrade with the glue. It is gonna make it a bit faster. Unfortunately, if you go for the right side, it's slower. But the thing is, we need the extra damage. We need as much damage as we can have, and we don't have a lot right now. So of course we'll take it. There's just no question about it. But let's see, I could probably go for a glue gunner and then just get corrosive, like not get corrosive glue right now if I wanted to. That would maybe be a good idea. Let's go ahead and super eco boost. And he's gonna go for an eco choke. Fair enough. I'm gonna just go for this thing, I guess. And oh, he uses a salted wound. Now we at least know that. He did get a bit of money out of that. Fair enough. But now we at least know that he has salted wounds. So I think we're gonna get ready to put this down, and then possibly a second one of these if he decides to use salted runes again. Here we go, though. I think we'll be all right here. Hopefully. Come on. Oh no. Unfortunately, I think he might have gotten a max salted there, which is pretty bad for me. Let's go ahead and super eco boost this, because we kind of have to. So we know 2 of his powers already. If he has a lightning, then we should do pretty good here. So it doesn't really look like... Maybe he has aggressive powers. I don't know. I really don't. So far, we can't really do too much. All we got to do here is just play semi-passive. Maybe I need to start moving the trip darts here up more towards over at this place right here. He's going to eco choke again. I think I'll just go ahead and lightning boost. Or use my lightning. I don't want to risk giving him another salted. It's just really not worth it. Alright, so right now I'm thinking we are gonna go for 630 eco. So he's of course gonna be playing very aggressive. So let's stop here. And then possibly gonna go for a corrosive glue. Gonna use this. Go for the corrosive glue at the beginning of the map. Gonna be targeting this on strong, and I am also gonna be targeting this right here on strong. So there we go. That's pretty good. We have this to begin with, and he is very, very greedy right now. Oh, I can't send him camos yet, unfortunately. But I do believe if we go later, then we should actually have the advantage here. So you know what? I'm not even gonna rush him. I'll send him a single camo lead, and I'll leave that to be it. There we go. I also think if I target both of these to strong, that should be pretty good. There we go. Unfortunately, you have no boost right now. Okay, let's do this. Let's go ahead and upgrade this. Put this on first. And seems like we're completely fine to that. Nice and easy. Let's continue going for 800 eco. And I think we'll slowly just try and see if we can get close to 1,000 maybe. Right now, we do still have to be careful in case of anything. But the good thing is, I mean, our ice is kind of useless. I can't use the ice tower for anything right now. I might be able to use it later. But for now, I can't really use it. What I can't do, however, is get up more trip darts, which are going to be good. And of course, we can always upgrade the glue in case we're forced to try and defend against a Moab on round 18. But for now, we should be alright. I have damage boost. I don't want to use them, though. I really don't want to use them because I feel like they would be a waste. So We're not going to waste them away. We are going to focus on our eco. If I can get just 1200 eco right now, that would be really, really strong. So that's what we're going to be going for here. Goes for around 16 factory. Interesting. I'm going to continue to go for a bit more eco here. We're going to push it to 11, or to this amount exactly. I don't really think I can send him a Moab, unfortunately. I think he has more than enough money to defend that. But what I do think I will do is I'll go for Glue Splatter. I don't want to go for Glue Hose. I think I'll probably just upgrade this to the left side in case he sends me a Moab. Are you going to send me a Moab or not, buddy? Nope. Okay. Guess I'll prioritize my eco. Could go for the Bloon Dissolver, but right now he's not really forcing anything. Let's go for that, and oh, I'm $15 short, or $25 short. That's okay though, I don't really mind. Let's just go for the Bloon Dissolver by now, just to be a bit extra safe. We do have to be careful for what's it called, for around 20. Around 20 is definitely has the potential to be not fun. However, the good thing is we do have the glue and we do have a strong eco, and we can always sell the glue for an extra 3.4k. So in case of a BFB, I think we should definitely have chances. So I am just gonna go ahead and continue to greed here. The only problem is he might decide to be aggressive. I think I need to like all out him or something on round 22 if I'm gonna stand a chance here, because this is not too good for me. See, my eco's looking solid. He's not sending me anything. He's legit just farming. The only problem is I'm going to be very low on funds, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's planning on sending a really big rush later. Maybe he's planning that. We don't know. So far, so good. I'm not doing too bad. I'm doing pretty decent, actually. Let's go for that. And let's slowly start to upgrade just a bit of our defense here. Make sure that we get up a solid amount. And of course, we still do have the glue gunner, which is going to help out a lot. So I'm happy about that. Gonna definitely keep it. And let's upgrade another one here. And yeah, my eco's looking really nice. 2.3k, I'll take it. No matter how much money he gets, he won't be able to really do much against balloons later on. So I feel like if I can just get some eco, play passive, and then rush eventually. I think 2 or 3 CMGs, he's dead. The thing is, I have so much more slowdown than he does. So I think I definitely have the advantage for sure. Bam. Alright, so at this point we're really, really good. We can actually almost infinitely eco, I think. Which is really good. He's not rushing me. Again, I don't get why he's not rushing. He could, of course, wait until round... He can't even all out me, because then he would just get countered. He could send me like 4 CMGs if he wanted to on round 24. I don't think he will, but he could. And of course, if he does, I think we'll get ready with all of this. And yeah, they're all too strong. Okay. And I do want to get some ice up at the top, and then maybe get down a slowdown or something. Like, there's a lot of different things I can get down. But we'll see. So far, so good. I'm actually kind of chilling here. It's not going too bad for me. I think we'll go for Bloon Liquefier, just because around 24 is it's a bit tough with all the ceramics. So the Bloon Liquefier is going to help out quite a bit. As long as it's targeted to strong, we should be decent. Yep, we're completely good. And at this point, we're actually starting to make back all the money we're spending, which is nice. So. Right now we can just continue. I don't really know what he's going. Why is he going for late game? It's not really going to work out well in his favor anyway. Let's have a few more of these. Let's have 3 of these on last. And I also think we'll go for one more glue up here on strong. Definitely still want to upgrade to the left side, but nothing yet. I think we'll go for maybe like 5k eco and then probably stop there. We can't really get too much money up anyway. So I think 5k eco is fine. It's not like we're gonna get up a bunch of defense, and we do want to be able to rush eventually. If I can send him 4 sets of CMGs, I really don't think there's much he can do to counter. Doesn't really matter the round either, except unless he gets up like 1 billion boomerangs, but even that's gonna be a stretch, dude. But yeah, I'm gonna save to 5k and then we'll stop on ecoing and then I'll focus some more on defense. But at this point, I think he's wasted his opportunity. I think if he wanted to kill me, he should have tried earlier. Right now, I have too much money. He can't. He's kind of lost here. He can't really do anything. But let's see here. We are almost at 5k and then we can stop. And he's just gonna fill up his map with factories. Like, it doesn't make sense because his defense is worse. So you can have infinite money. If you rush me, I'll counter. I have double stall. So again, makes no sense whatsoever. Alright, so let's go ahead and go for like 4 of these. Bam, 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 bam. There we go. Is he good here? It seems like, I mean, he's getting up a lot of defense at this point. But whether he's good or not, I don't know. I think at this point is when we kind of want to start to save a bit. So let's go ahead and start doing that. I do think we definitely want to go for this as well. Maybe I should have gone for it over here. Actually, maybe this is a better spot. Let's do it. And let's see. We just want to save up money at this point. Alright, so now he's starting to rush me. I think I should be okay to this. Let's just place this here. And I don't know if we want to boost this yet. Maybe. Unless he's just gonna die. That would honestly work too. Let's go ahead and rush him. We have to counter, I feel like. Here we go. At least he's starting to rush early, which is probably the smartest thing he could do. Let's go ahead and sell and rebuy. Alright, so far so good. Just gotta keep all the CMGs in line here, and we should be alright. Let's go ahead and send him another spaced one. We don't really have money for much else. Alright, we're doing fair right now. Let's say our boost is active. I gotta make sure I target a few more of these on strong. And let's go ahead and do this. Send him another spaced here. Let's go ahead and slow down. Go ahead and damage boost. Sending BFBs now, they won't really do too much. I think we won here. Yeah, all we have to do is make sure we don't die. And yeah, he ends up dying here. So that is GG. That is game number 1. We end up taking the win against the Burkingtosh. I have no clue what he was doing. He was playing really bad. That was actually terrible. That was like Ceramic Crucible level, if not worse. But let's move on. Alright, so this guy is global rank 18. So we're against a grinder, and unfortunately we're playing on Water Hazard. I don't feel like we're going to be able to pull this strategy off here because Ice is not good on Water Hazard. But of course we can always try our best, you know, see what happens. The thing is, Ice is just, it's not good here or here. It's just bad in general. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is I am probably gonna place a triple dart up here, and then I'm thinking like another one over here. If I can start off with these two, then we probably should have some chances. Of course, I can always go for a Spolt if he starts ecoing. Could go for it down here, but it seems like he has a grinder. Is gonna be, he's gonna be aggressive. I think probably super eco boost on round 3, all that good stuff. And he's of course gonna go for a farm as well. If he's super eco boost, I'll do the same. No, it doesn't. I'll wait till round 4. I'll probably use it around 4, 6, and 8, just because we are against a grinder. So we have to adapt and we have to play differently. Unfortunately, he's also anti-stalling to the max, as you can see here. 59 seconds is what it took for round 4 to begin, which is very, very bad for me. And I'm not getting as much eco just because of that. So if we can prevent him from anti-stalling, that'll be really good for me. See that one red balloon right now? Yeah, okay, he popped it. He doesn't want to anti-stall. It's not good for him if he does. So we're just gonna focus on our eco right now, try and get as much money here as possible, and we're doing really well defending these pinks. They're not worth it for him, which is why I think he decided to quit it. But I definitely think we have chances to defend here, case he wants to play very aggressive. I could have went around 4, 5, and 7 Super EQ boost, but I'm gonna go 4, 6, and 8 instead. So let's see. Bam, number 6. I don't know if we got the full yield of that. Maybe, maybe not. But right now, so far we're doing really good. And of course we always have our lightning, so I'm feeling optimistic about this game. The only problem is if my opponent goes a late game strategy, this one just is done for, because I cannot go late game. My opponent last game completely messed up, but we'll see. Of course he probably has like some sort of team towers done, TTS, like, I don't know, like a quick shot, whatever. Of course he has something annoying like that, you know. And if he does, we can't really do too much about it. Let's go ahead and just get this up. Hopefully we'll be alright. I'm definitely going to be prioritizing my eco right now. He's leaking down quite a bit of lives here. Wow. Alright, so let's see. I am going to be using the last one here on round number 8. Bam, round 8. There we go. And Super EQ boost. Of course, if I were him, I'd probably send me some yellows right now. I think I might try and tank these if I can. Bam. Okay, so far we're doing all right. We're defending. I didn't really need to get up any extravagant amount of defense here. Probably gonna upgrade this to a Juck and then maybe get a Spolt up here, target it to last. I think that's gonna be the way to go. I'm also thinking another thing I could probably do is get this thing up here on strong. Let's go ahead and send him this, and we do of course have to be careful now. Let's also go for this right here. Bam, and get this ready, and now we can just slowly go for a Juggernaut here. I actually think we're doing quite fine. We have 800 eco, which is gonna be solid, but he's of course gonna rush me. Like I know it, and I'm gonna be ready for it as well. Let's send him just a camo let here. There he goes with the camos of his own. So at this point, I do feel like a blue upgrade might be a solid thing. Waiting, kind of looking on his farms right now, waiting for him to sell and start to do something. Let's just go ahead and damage boost that. He's gonna go for a team tower stun. Yeah, we're fine. Alright, so he has super balloon boost and he has team tower stun. Okay, so now we kind of know what we're dealing with. Of course, if I were him, I'd counter right here with another big rush. But he sent camos. Not the best thing you can do. Are you gonna team tower stun me again? That's not gonna do too much. We end up defending here just fine. So his rush was kind of worthless. He's starting to get angry. I mean, he knows he can't really go late. So, let's see what the plan here is. Let's go ahead and use Lightning Bolt. That's going to help against Team Tower Stun. Let's go for Juck here. Second Juck at least. Go for another Lightning Bolt, I think. Let's also go for this over here, just on strong. Get some camo detection on that as well. Yeah, at this point he's kind of draining himself. And I have 1000 eco, so his eco is terrible, my eco is amazing. And he barely has any worth in defense, and I have a lot of defense, so I'm definitely the one doing the best here. However, if he sends me a Moab, I should be just fine to that, I think. We have this thing, which can slow stuff down, and we have a lot of very good stuff right here. Let's go ahead and damage boost that right away. Make sure it's slowed down, all that good stuff, and yeah. He can't really do too much there. That is, I would also cry. I completely get it, buddy, I completely get it. Yeah, that's also going to be slowed down. Let's go ahead and do this. And he's going to team tower stun me, but we should be quite alright. Yep, there we go. Let's go ahead and send him a couple of ceramics here, and yeah, that is just simply going to be the win. Your opponent has surrendered. Good game. I mean, he's a grinder. You can't really blame him. He has to try his very best to kill me. So it is what it is, you know. Okay, I can't really say too much, so let's say good game to Mr. Warhammer 3 here, and yeah, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.